Washington, and in just a few short hours, Donald Trump will be sworn in as the president of the United States for a second time.
The president-elect is inheriting a Republican-controlled Congress, and as we mentioned earlier, he's promising some significant changes on everything from immigration to foreign policy to tariffs. Someone who knows the president-elect and has worked with him, former Republican Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy. Mr. Speaker, good to see you again.
Morning.
Good morning.
Before we start talking about the next 4 years, I just want to get your reaction to the news from this morning. President Biden pardoning members of the January 6th committee, also pardoning General Milley, Dr. Fauci.
I don't think he should have done that. I mean, this whole idea is that he's fearful of something that President Trump may do that he hasn't done. To me, it raises doubt upon what they did because, remember, I was the Republican leader at the time, and it was the first time then Speaker Nancy Pelosi would not allow me to name the Republicans to the committee. So now it raises more doubt. And then when the committee ended, we took the majority. They wouldn't turn over all the documents to us. So why do you need this? And I don't think the members really want it either.
Well, they may or may not, as we reported, you don't accept or decline a pardon. He issued the pardon. I mean, in fairness, though, Donald Trump has made no secret of his desire, and sometimes in quite explicit terms, musing openly about execution, for example, for General Milley, or Liz Cheney in front of a firing line. I mean...
Yeah, but to be fair is that he was president, and he never went after Hillary Clinton or anybody else. Joe Biden came in and went after President Trump. So I don't know. It's always interesting to me that someone takes an action fearful that someone else will do something only because you have done that. That's what shows more to me than anything else in these parties. Look, President Trump is coming in. He's not worried about that. He's worried about getting this economy working again, securing our border, making America safe. Look, we got American hostages coming back for the first time. This is a whole new day, and it's an excitement. There's a lot of similarities to when Ronald Reagan came in, even down to that you have to be sworn in inside the Capitol, right? Hostages coming back. You're going to have energy prices coming down. You're going to secure the border. We're going to be able to confront this new axis of evil out there, the Russia and China bounding together.
We've got about 60 seconds left, Mr. Speaker. Your relationship with the incoming president, we can describe it perhaps as a bit complicated over the last 8 years. I think that's a fair assessment. Yeah. The incoming president, Donald J. Trump, how is he different? How is he going to lead differently?
Oh, he is much different. Okay, so it's the 10,000 hours. He has done this job. And think of it. He did this job. He was successful at it. He left. He's out in the real world. Now he's coming back. He realizes he only has one term, 4 years. He's not going to waste one moment. He knows where he got held up last time. He now has a Republican House and a Republican Senate. But don't override that, because this is the first time in modern history the Senate majority is larger than the House. He's already getting to work. He's had the members down to Mar-a-Lago. He's going to start on day one. And when you see the executive orders start going, he is prepared, and he will not waste one day of this job.
What do you think his mandate is? He talks a lot about having a mandate because he won the popular vote for the first time ever, and obviously has both houses of Congress.
But it's not just a mandate. You feel it, all right? Think about if you're a world leader in any other country, you crave to have the titans of the brains of America and the technology. They're no longer fighting him. They're with him, right? From the Elons and others. So for the big tasks that we have before us, he has the brain power behind it. You no longer see the people fighting against it because he won overwhelmingly. So I think this is going to be a new day that America can heal, and at the same time, secure our border, lower inflation, and make us stronger.
We'll have to leave it there. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Happy Inauguration Day.
Oh, thank you. It's going to be a good day.
Good to see you. We got a lot more ahead from Washington on this historic morning.